Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Picking up where I left off yesterday, this is gonna be a little sequel. I was reading a few verses yesterday. I think it was Ephesians. Let's see if it was it. Yeah. Um, the unity, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1. The unity of the Spirit. The headline reads "Unity of the Spirit" because in the Spirit we unified with Yahweh Shemel Shah, and it's due the afflictions. It's due to these infirmities, all these things that we have to endure on this side to become kings and priests. Oh, I got a verse. Let's see. This is one of my favorite chapters too. We'll come back to that, but it's gonna be like a sequel, so we're probably gonna be stuck on this chapter, this thing because going through this atonement for Yahweh Shemel Shah is it's the ultimate sacrifice. Us going out on the altar on the battlefield. That's the ultimate sacrifice. Part of the ultimate. That's part of enduring these afflictions. But this just came to my mind real fast. Let me see if I can get this real fast. You know, we're giving me a hard time. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Let's see something. I don't know why. It's giving me a hard time. Alright, let's go this way. Which is very powerful chapter. It's always been a powerful chapter to me. Um, which is called, the headline reads for this chapter is "The Book with the Seven Seals," which is Revelation chapter 5. Right? We're going to get to the point here. If I can find it. He said, it says, because Yahweh Shah, I made a few points in my last part of this video when I said we continue, but Yahweh Shah is the reason why we're getting out of here. Do Yahweh, because Yahweh said, "This is my only begotten son," right? And him I'm well pleased. And Yahweh Bashem El Shah, through Yahweh Shah, he's well pleased with the elect for what they're about to endure, what they're enduring now, these afflictions, man. So this is where you want to be at, in the mind of Yahweh Bashem El Shah, right? It says, Shalakia, it's Revelation chapter 5, verse 9. Let's start here. And they sang a new song, saying, "Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof." And Yahushua did that. When he went up on that cross, or how you got sacrificed, when he got afflicted, when he got tortured, walking with bearing that cross, that was the ultimate moment right there. All the angels was watching from the spirit world, knowing they could intervene, knowing that was they didn't have the king didn't have to go through that, but that was our way out. That was the breakthrough. That was the moment we look for. This is what we talk about. Because Yahweh Shah said, "They hated me, they're gonna hate you." And he said, "He that endured to the end, the same should be saved," as he went through, right? Right? He said, and they sang a new song, saying, "Thou art worthy to open the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wert slain and hast redeemed us to Yahweh by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation." And that's the great gathering has begun. If you're a spiritual person, right? If you're a spiritual man, a spiritual woman, you can see this great gatherings happening, and it's got everybody up in an uproar. It got the elites on the left hand side running amok. You got the world running amok. And he said, what Yahushua said, what if when he returns is already kindled? The fire is gonna be kindled already. This is gonna be happening soon. He cracked the skies, Netta. When he opened the heavens, he's gonna show himself. And everybody, those that's gonna be against him, are gonna shoot at, try to attack him. These are the things that's written in the scriptures, right? Oh, you know what? Let's go up one verse. Revelation chapter 5, verse 8. And when he had taken the book, the four beasts and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials filled of the odors, which were the prayers of the saints. There you go. They go to cries to Yahweh for all the afflictions. Sending up those prayers is the reason the angels had a job too. They was catching those prayers, taking it to the Lord and to the Son. Your Son, Yahweh Shah sit on the right hand side of Yahweh. Right. We're gonna jump back down to verse Revelation chapter 5, verse 10. And has made us unto our power Yahweh kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. We're gonna reign on the earth. See, people forgot about that. They thought, oh, we're gonna be floating around in the spirit world. They so fucking Vocab Malone is a piece of crap, man. You know why? Because he don't want us to be on the earth running the show. Hey, I just watch a few, I'll just watch a few videos and dozing off, waking up, watching videos, and then meditating, right? So, just one video, I'm scrolling through what the women, Edomite women, or women in general, they want the Jake man. They don't want Ashashua. They don't want the so-called white man. They want Jake man. They want the Negro man, the Hispanic man, the Native American man. These are the men they want. They don't want the other nations. And I was at this little job I was doing today. I know they're looking at me like, oh, this guy, I'm working with this woman. I know she's an Edomite woman. She could have been another, could have been whatever, but she looked like Edomite. Another Edomite. And so the Edomite men coming around, or they coming to where I'm at, like trying to like impress the woman. Bro, she's gonna be impressed with you regardless. You Edomite men, it was worthless. I know those Edomite men. They these motherfuckers ain't got no salt to them. Yeah, I just started this new job, part time. And I'm there doing my part, and here they come. I can sense it. Hey, look, when the guy said they trying to press the woman. Yo, listen, I'm not trying to press the woman. 9 or 10 times she's in a relationship. I ain't got no. We know the rules. They trying to get some box because they not used. They been in that building, whatever. It's like it's like a mental prison. They see some cat, they see some box, they see a woman with, those are nickname, cats and box for the woman. So they see that, they trying to impress her. Oh, he gonna get her. They can see, they already know they ain't got no competition when you there. They ain't no competition, so they know the woman ain't interested in them. And they look like dweebs. They're not about nothing. You can tell, you can look at them. Because they're not the salt of the earth. Even in that time, they mostly the care of this world is what they're about. Everybody lost the words, but you could tell. When you're in the presence of a special man, or that's of Yahweh Shemel Shah. So Yahweh sent back Yahweh Shah to get us, to redeem us, to buy us back. And it's happening, man. It's happening in real time. So I wanted to read that real fast, Salaki. So I had another verse. And Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. And who is that? Let's go to the blueprint, which is the blue letter. Let's go there real quick. And how you do that? Copy. Salaki. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. All right, so let's go here real quick. Let's see what it says, the first verse before that. 23. Let's turn this red. Matthew chapter 23. Matthew chapter 10, verse 23. There's going to be a lot of things that hate it. It's going to be hated. It's going to hate. There's a lot that's going to happen during this, right before this salvation. It's happening now. You can see it, bro. It's like, how can you deny it? Now, we've been telling you about what's going to happen to the northern kingdom, the southern kingdom when we come together. We've been explaining the separation. Everything's in the scriptures. But our nation alone, just us alone, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which you're known as, y'all the ones that don't want to accept Yahweh Shah. So you're really going to hate us when the system collapses. They're going to really hate us. Right? It tells you that. Look at Yahweh Shah said this. Let's start right here. Matthew chapter 10, verse 21. And the brothers shall deliver up the brothers to death, and the fathers the child, and the children shall raise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. So it's going to be a family affair, bro. It's going to be all types of shit happening. No, in this perilous time, when shit hit the fan. All right, and ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. For whose name's sake Yahweh Shah. And letters is in red. But he that endured to the end, but he that endured to the end shall be saved. And that's what we're looking forward to. Okay, these are things that are going to occur in these perilous times. I just want to read that real fast. So the affliction is going to yeah. I was thinking about a verse like here. All right, where was that? That one. Go back to I had a point in this verse. I just totally forgot where it was at. I'm just going to read down to okay. So we are prisoners of Yahweh Shah. Okay, Paul said that we are prisoners of Yahweh Shah, and we are prisoners of hope, which is we hope that Yahweh Shah save us behind this damn ratchet place. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1. I therefore, the prisoner of Yahweh Shah, beseech you that ye walk worthily of the vocation wherewith ye are called. And we gotta stay focused on this because we was called, many are called, but few are chosen. We in the calling, we in the called process. We've been called, and our we've been chosen. And those that be chosen is the ones that's going to be hated of this world. This world is going to hate though. Albert is one of those men because mentally I'm preparing myself. You know, people might say we on a suicidal mission. You want all this chaos? You want bloodshed? You want to see death? You want the world to end? That's a suicidal mission. You're thinking crazy. That's what they would think. But we're thinking crazy. But in reality, it's the most righteous thing happening. Because what we're going to dwell in righteousness. We don't want to be here no more, bro. We don't want to. We have to endure this, but we don't want to. We tired. We tired of tolerating you people. We want to see we want to see the outcome of this. You know, you're on a suicidal mission. I brought this out and make it. I make it up out of here. But at this point in the game, who gives a fuck about what y'all want? You know, we sick and tired of being sick and tired of this place. We want out. But we know we have to do all these things. That's what's gonna make us. That's gonna perfect us. I wonder, did I read that verse? I don't know.